Daytime baseball. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He will lead this one off today.
Left fielder, number 13.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
It's a nice job by the offensive player right there to stay in there on that fastball. He wanted it back. You could tell he was frustrated. He swung through the pitch before.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. To third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. So striding forward now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder,
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner out toward left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
At the plate, Adam Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling him he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
Josh Bell the next to hit. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. We are still scoreless. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at outfielder Gregory Polanco. Can play all spots in the outfield, from center to both corners, with a cannon arm and the ability to go in the gap.
The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he will get there to make. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball hit on the ground to short. And there's one away.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And how fortunate are we that we get to watch the Gold Glover play some center field today. He's on every highlight reel on the regular, making huge plays for his defense, saving runs, throwing guys out at the plate, diving in the gap with his hair on fire. This one should be fun.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Jordy Mercer will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The Steel City skyline on a nice day for baseball in western Pennsylvania. Happy to have you with us on MLB Network. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Frazier calls for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 26, Mike Foltynewicz.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mike Foltynewicz. He's out number 2 here in the third inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2. At the plate, Trevor Williams as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Starling Marte. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir.
Now batting.
At the plate, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Markakis. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. As he rips it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He popped out in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna's there for it. And that retires the side. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Hitting out for the break.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Bell is over and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. And the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit hard. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Locks him up for strike 3.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Braves get a run on the Freeman home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Hit out towards second. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit. Gets you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. This is hit softly to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte's there, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Very weakly on the ground. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. In trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Well, the key to hitting triples is being aggressive right out of the box. He smokes this thing to the outfield and is thinking 3 bags the whole way. And by the time they can get the ball back in, he's on his way to third with a leadoff triple.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Albies, the runner at third with no outs. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Foltynewicz. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He went down on strikes last time up. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no. Into the box, Trevor Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Trevor Williams.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Here's Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Acuna is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, Dero, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance. But you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. And another foul ball. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 5. Freddie.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. There was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
The last
Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now to the plate, Johan Camargo. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Braves. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it one away. So coming to the plate, Colin Moran. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Tapped up the first baseline, but it gets foul. Fly ball right down the line in left. Acuna on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in, Jordy Mercer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swanson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Pirates leave one. They still trail it here 3-1. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Marte comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is Dickerson. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Mike Foltynewicz. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taken 2 big.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Max Moroff is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Lifted the other way out to left center. Acuna's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Starling Marte. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, and it's a 3-pitch